Hi, we're here in Barrio Granada in Managua, Nicaragua on the Enriching Lives and Careers trip of CareerCycles. I'm Mark Franklin, practice leader of CareerCycles. We've just taken down a house. There was a house that looks a lot like the others that you can see in a minute, and they're really simple sheds. There's a family here, Lorraine and Jonathan and his two kids who are just over here, Sarai and Jonathan. And the group of us have now just taken down the shack that the people who lived here had. They had a single bed, all four of them slept in the one bed. We spent about an hour and a half taking down the house, and we're going to build a house, a transitional house through in Techo para mi Pais. And you can see the whole group has worked together to pull down the house, and the components are right here on the floor. You can see the components for the house. And we'll join you in a couple more minutes as you see the house being constructed over the next couple of days. This is what the house looked like prior to us taking it down. The couple, Jonathan and Lorena, lived in this house. It was a dirt floor house. You can see from the walls it was kind of simply constructed, and we took the whole thing down in 90 minutes. It was unbelievable. There's Carrie together with Lorena, and there's their daughter standing on the panels for the house. Okay, it's a brand new day and we're about to get started. Good morning, Judy. Good morning,
Marco.
Good morning. And that's Lorena, whose house it is. And you can see the holes and the posts that we've put in. And there's the rest of the work crew right over there. And that's Ihab and Jonathan, Di, Hola. Okay, and work the rest of the posts this morning and then install the floorboard. Last of 15 posts. So you can see the post here. We've dug this great hole, and Barbara and I are about to insert the last post. And you can see we have this fishing line here to guide us. So I'm going to put it in, and what we're going to do is line it up with all the fishing line and then level it, and then we're going to cover it over so then it'll be a support for all of the posts for the house like you can see everywhere else. And that's it. That's our last of 15 posts. See? And that is how you install floorboards, or at least floor panels, onto the posts. All set. This is the third panel coming in, the third wall panel. Alright, that was the third panel coming in, and we're going to get the rest of them up pretty soon, and you'll see a completed house. This goes here.
Mark, what's happening?
Teacher.
Okay.
Oh, el fondo, okay.
Alright, so what we're doing now is just cutting the beams so that we can slide them up and put them into the roof there. And you can see right now Kevin's up top there, and we're just getting all the beams in. That's the master beam across there. And how you doing, Kevin? So here's the bird's eye view of the roof building process here. You can see Kevin and Magali are busy doing the roof struts, and you can see we've pounded in the nails into all of these beams and rafters. There's Carrie and Victor, who have just been sitting up top here. And here's the view that you get from when you're up here. It's actually pretty cool. You can see there's a few satellite dishes. And if I come around here, you can see the backyard where the latrine is and the kitchen. And the next door neighbors there are busy making their own wall. And all right, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon on Tuesday. And Carrie's going to show you how flawless this window is. Look at that. We've put the window in and it opens and closes perfectly. Kevin, let's see yours over there.
Amazingly, totally suspended in air. It doesn't touch on any side.
A work of art, a work of art. There's Lorena, Barbara.
Mine's perfect as well.
Look at that, a work of art. Nice job. And Ehab, let's see yours.
This is the Middle Eastern window.
So we're not going to just door.
And look at that view we've got. Construction project next door.
This is how it closes.
Great, thanks for the demonstration, Ehab. All right, here we are on the 3rd day. There's Magali and Elmer and the kids. And we're actually going to start working on the roof today. So this is our last morning, and we'll be having a ceremony afterwards to, to kind of mark the change of us working on the house to the family owning it. And that's what we're going to do. So what we're doing now is the zinc roof, these pieces that you see Ehab working on. He's separating the pages out of the pages of the roof, and what we're doing is passing them up, so you can see from the inside here they're going up, and we're just going to get them all onto the roof structure before we actually nail them on. And I'll just give you a view from up here. This is the view when I stand up on the ladder, what it looks like. And there it is.
Okay, no more. Yeah, okay.
We're up on the roof now, just knocking in these nails. Here, there's Ehab and Kevin knocking in the nails so that you just get it. Here's the last piece of the roof. It's called the cap. What's it called in Spanish, Kevin?
Sombrero.
Sombrero. Okay, we're going to put the sombrero on, and there's our other Techo volunteer who's filming us. This is going to be the end of it, as soon as we get that on. That's the next door neighbor. So this is the life. We're working hard, putting in the final nails on the Techo, and we've taken a nice little break for frutas. Isn't that awesome? And that's what the roof looks like. All pat. There's Lorena, and we finished the house. We've got the ribbon there, and we're going to have a little ceremony to kind of inaugurate the house and turn it over to its owner, who is right here with her daughter.
As you know, this is a joint effort between Techo para mi Pais and Companeros and you all. I agree with what Magali said. We hope it's one of many steps that will put her forward and achieve the family.
Women, people, ladies, gentlemen, she's going to cut the ribbon in the house, after which we enter, but only after we say con permiso. All right.
Como familia primero, la familia gente.
Oh, this is the
Yeah. Abuela. That's the abuela.
Buena.
Permiso.
That's Carmen.
Huh?
That's Carmen.
Yeah, that's very nice. I didn't know until her belongings.
That's her mother?
No,
Yeah, go ahead. Con permiso.
Permiso, buenos días.
So we're just saying goodbye now. There's the house in the distance that we put together. This is the street that they live on. That's the end of the street there. You can see there's
Should you give a nice
some gray water coming out there, and we're gonna head over to the van and head out. The next door neighbors are also building a house, and this is us saying ciao, goodbye, adios.